God has urgent news for you today about an unexpected financial miracle heading your way. You've been praying for a financial breakthrough, and it's not just wishful thinking, it's a divine blessing about to manifest through earthly banking systems. God is alerting you that a bank executive is discovering a large deposit placed in your account by heavenly intervention. This message comes with joy to help you prepare your spirit for the abundance that's already been released from heaven's treasury. Your financial struggles are about to end because God has heard every prayer you've whispered about money and provision. As you hear these words, know that God sees every bill you've worried about and every sleepless night you've had over finances. It's normal to feel doubtful when you hear about sudden financial changes, but remember that God specializes in impossible situations and miraculous provision. This banking investigation is your divine confirmation that breakthrough is here, and it's time to shift from lack thinking to abundance receiving. You're getting this message because heaven has already processed your financial blessing. Even when receiving large amounts of money feels unbelievable or too good to be true, trust that this investigation is a blessing because God uses earthly systems to deliver heavenly provision. The bank executive isn't there to cause problems, but to confirm what God has already decreed for your life. As you think about this banking situation, take time to examine your relationship with money and abundance today. Just like a farmer prepares good soil before planting valuable seeds, this divine message helps you prepare your spiritual ground to receive God's financial blessings. Hold on to your gratitude and faith in God's provision, but let go of poverty thinking and fear about money that blocks your blessings. Just like a treasure chest needs to be cleaned before precious jewels are placed inside, you need to cleanse your mind of limiting beliefs before this wealth arrives. This banking investigation isn't meant to overwhelm you, but to prepare you for the responsibility that comes with divine abundance. When God blesses you financially, it's not just about meeting your needs. It's about positioning you to be a blessing to others. Sometimes the most wonderful thing that can happen is having your financial prayers answered in ways bigger than you ever imagined. Get ready because your season of struggling with money is officially over. This banking investigation is more than just a financial matter. It's a spiritual milestone in your journey toward abundance. It's a time for you to connect with your faith in God's unlimited resources and find your confidence to receive what heaven has prepared. Face this news with a grateful heart and an open mind to possibilities beyond your current circumstances. There's a generous plan at work in your life, and sometimes that plan includes supernatural financial provision through normal banking channels. Large financial blessings might seem impossible, but see them as proof of God's power to provide beyond what you can ask or think. Every dollar that comes your way becomes a testimony that makes your faith stronger and your trust deeper. When money situations feel overwhelming or too big to handle, reach out in prayer for wisdom about managing abundance. God is always here to give you guidance about finances, stewardship, and using money for good purposes. In your prayers, you'll find the peace and wisdom you need to handle any amount of wealth God places in your care. Remember, God doesn't just give you money. He gives you the character to handle it properly. As we've discussed preparing for this divine financial blessing, I'd like to help prepare you for future guidance about God's abundance as well. If these messages about divine provision and financial breakthroughs resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual warnings and blessings about money, abundance, and God's financial miracles. Pay attention to small signs around you that confirm this financial blessing is real and coming from God. These aren't just banking coincidences. They are divine clues sent specially to prepare you for abundance. As you move through today, stay alert for financial signs and money-related synchronicities that feel important. You might notice repeated number sequences that match dollar amounts, hear unexpected conversations about money and blessings, or feel sudden peace about your financial future. You might receive surprise financial opportunities, find money you forgot about, or notice how doors open when you need financial solutions. These aren't accidents. They're sacred confirmation that your breakthrough is already in motion. Trust your gut feelings about this banking situation and the money coming your way. That quiet voice inside telling you to prepare for abundance is your connection to divine financial wisdom. When you feel excitement instead of fear about money, when you start thinking about how to help others with your blessing, or when you feel confident that God will provide, that's heaven preparing your heart for wealth. These intuitive moments are like whispers of abundance, showing you exactly how to get ready for the financial breakthrough ahead. Notice them, celebrate them, and let them build your faith for what's coming. Remember, you're not handling this financial blessing alone. God is with you, surrounding you with heavenly wisdom and protection as this money comes into your life. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and divine financial advisors, all working to help you manage this abundance wisely. This banking investigation is designed to confirm your blessing, not to cause you stress, and every part of this financial process is under God's loving control. Feel thankful for this advance notice about your money miracle, for it shows how much God wants you to be prepared and confident. Each step you take with this knowledge brings you closer to the financial freedom you've been praying for. The universe is arranging every detail of your financial breakthrough, and nothing can stop what God has already released from heaven's vault. Your prayers for provision have been heard, approved, and are now being delivered through earthly banking systems that serve as God's delivery method for your miracle. Divine timing. God's perfect financial clock is working in your money situation right now. When you receive news about a banking investigation, at exactly the moment when you're ready to receive abundance, that's sacred timing orchestrating your breakthrough. These moments show you're connected to God's financial plan for your life, living in harmony with heaven's timing for your prosperity. As these money signs become clearer around you, let them build your confidence in God's provision. Each financial confirmation shows you're being guided toward the wealth that's already yours in the spiritual realm. Pay attention to these banking experiences and trust their divine timing. They aren't random financial events. They're part of a loving plan designed to bring you from lack to abundance at exactly the right moment. Keep your heart open to these divine money messages. The more you recognize and celebrate them, the faster your financial breakthrough will manifest in your physical bank account. God's timing for your money miracle is perfect, even when it feels sudden or overwhelming. Just as you're about to receive divine financial blessings through this banking miracle, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others who are praying for financial breakthroughs. A small super thanks of $5 or $10 or $20 becomes seed money for your own abundance miracle. When you give while expecting your own blessing, you activate the spiritual law of sowing and reaping. As you prepare to receive this large deposit, believe that this financial blessing will lead to amazing spiritual growth and character development. Just like a tree grows stronger when it receives proper nourishment, your spirit gets healthier when you receive God's provision without guilt or fear. God arranges financial blessings perfectly, timing them when you're spiritually ready to handle wealth with wisdom and generosity. Focus on strengthening your character, because inner integrity is what allows you to manage large amounts of money responsibly. When you stay grateful for God's provision and keep your heart open to helping others, wonderful opportunities start appearing in your life. Business ideas you never thought possible begin making sense. Investment opportunities that seemed out of reach become available to you. Every step you take toward receiving this blessing with thanksgiving brings you closer to a wealthier, wiser version of yourself. Stay authentic in your faith, because your relationship with God is your greatest asset during financial transitions. Remember that money is a tool for kingdom work, not just personal comfort. As you get ready to receive this banking miracle, make it a habit to say, "I am divinely blessed with abundant provision," every morning and evening. Speak these words with complete confidence and gratitude. This simple practice creates a spiritual channel for money to flow freely into your life, without guilt or fear blocking it. When doubt creeps in, or when the amount seems too large to believe, pause for a moment and breathe deeply. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with God's unlimited resources that are available to you. Trust that heaven has already approved this financial blessing, and begin each day thanking God for the abundance that's already yours. When you fill your thoughts with gratitude for provision and faith in God's generosity, you create space for even greater financial miracles in your future. Start preparing practically by researching wise financial decisions, learning about investments, and planning how to be a good steward of this money. Your faith combined with practical wisdom is the perfect foundation for managing the wealth that's coming your way through divine intervention. During this financial breakthrough, you're not just receiving personal abundance, but also becoming someone who can help others escape poverty and lack. This banking miracle offers you a chance to show God's love through generous giving and practical support for those in need. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your gratitude and share hope with those still waiting for their financial breakthrough. As you pray for wisdom about managing money and connect with God about your abundance, remember to think about those you can bless with this provision. Your story of unexpected banking miracles can inspire and encourage others who feel hopeless about their financial situation. Use your testimony to bring light to someone else's money struggles. Embrace each day as a chance to make a real difference, using your financial blessing to comfort and help others in practical ways. In this journey toward abundance, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer, encouragement, and sharing resources when God provides them. In closing, as we face this amazing banking investigation and whatever abundance it brings, let's move forward with excitement and spiritual readiness. Be prepared to welcome God's financial provision, handle large amounts with wisdom and humility, and recognize every blessing that flows from this miracle. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's desire to provide abundantly for your needs and dreams. You are on a path to financial freedom, surrounded by divine love and supported by heaven's unlimited resources. Keep saying, "I am divinely blessed with abundant provision," and watch as this banking miracle transforms your entire financial future. If this message has filled you with hope about your financial breakthrough, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance about money and abundance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing about financial miracles meant for you. When you share this message, you help others believe in God's provision for their lives too. Each person who receives this banking miracle message through you becomes part of your legacy of faith and financial breakthrough. Dear Lord, please give us wisdom to handle the financial blessings you're sending, and grateful hearts to receive your abundant provision. Help us use this money to honor you and bless others. Amen. If this message has sparked faith in your heart about receiving unexpected financial blessings, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Your support becomes seed money for both your own financial miracle and helps us continue sharing these divine money messages with others who need hope about their finances. Please share in the comments what financial topics or divine messages about money and abundance you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the specific guidance you need most for your financial breakthrough.